solid 6 out of 10 for boot space.
Not for a sports car.
Probably 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Right then, Chris, are you ready to go and see this Corvette?
We definitely are. Hopefully it's not as bad as that.
Welcome back to the channel. New video today, and this is going to be having a ramble. I'm used to driving Land Rovers. I just fucking nearly went up the nearly went up the car. But
Not in a Land Rover anymore.
If you already follow me and you've seen that Z4 video that I recently posted, I did mention that I've just bought a project Corvette with Mr. Chris.
Hello.
Who's in the passenger seat. It's a non-runner 1999 Corvette C5 manual, so quite an interesting car. I've wanted to buy it, well, we've wanted to buy it for ages. We had this
about 6 months, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's had a long gestation period because we had a Jaguar XJS plus a load of other stuff, and when it turned up for sale in the summer, we just didn't have capacity to buy it. So kind of thought, oh well, that's that then, it's gone, we'll find something else to buy. But after we sold the XJS, I just randomly decided to send a WhatsApp message to the guy that was selling it at the time, because I did exchange a few messages with him and stuff. And at the time in the summer it was a runner. Fast forward to Christmas, and it's now been left since August. Hasn't been used, and it's a non-runner. So the guys charged the battery up, and it still won't run. And we did a deal with him on that basis. So we had it delivered to my other half, Carla's parents' house. So that was just a convenient place for it to go. I was on holiday at the time when I bought the car. Oh, he is actually going to drive past me, so that's fine. And it's sat there ever since. We've not had a look around it.
Not even seen it.
Not even seen it. So don't know what.
Seems fine.
Don't know what to expect. It seems fine.
Yeah.
It might be completely trashed. Who knows?
Yeah.
But on the face of it, it seems fine. I've seen some videos of it and stuff. I've seen a video of it turning over. And
what more can you want?
Well, yeah. You putting your seat on?
Yeah, turning it off again.
So hopefully today, you never know, we might be able to get it running, but the plan is to have a good look around it, have a poke underneath it,
see what we got,
and see what we're dealing with. I've been onto rockauto.com and bought a load of stuff in preparation. So I bought new ignition switch, new crank sensor.
Basically, whatever Google says makes them not start.
Yeah. But my plan is to do some fault finding, and then hopefully take half of the stuff back that we don't need to Rock Auto, so we can get a bit of money back.
How did they send it in 2 days from America?
They've got a secret Concorde.
You can't even get, Moss Europe, take about 8 years.
Side note, I'm in the Toyota Supra today. We thought we'd take it for a blast out because it's had very little use over the winter. I managed to cram everything into the back of it. If you want to see more content on the Supra, or you want me to do a bit of a review on it, let me know in the comments, and I'll find the time to make a video on this Supra.
There's rubber things on the top of here. It's a mix of coffee and bicycle inner tube that I'm not sure works.
Well, this one's made of bamboo.
Oh yeah, this is
horrible.
Made of old bicycle inner tubes, I think, by the taste of it.
If you watch my other videos, we had a C4, but I don't even think it counts as
owning a C4.
Owning a car, to be honest.
You can't open the door. That's up there, isn't it?
Yeah,
engine locked up. I think it was fine, apart from the locked engine. Can't open the doors. Broken steering column.
Yeah.
None of the electrics really worked.
4 flat tyres.
Oh, I thought the tyres held. Did the tyres hold?
Oh, they just about held.
The tyres held air, and it had salad shooters on it, which was a redeeming feature.
Yeah. It was a horrible Corvette, so you can't even count it as being owning a car and having any kind of meaningful experience with it, other than looking at it. Yeah. I said to the guy, I said, what was the quality of the respray like? He said, oh yeah, it was absolutely mint.
You know what?
But it's terrible.
The guy did it.
It's alive!
So, darling.
Yeah.
Want you
send this to Chris.
To Chris? Oh, yeah.
The incredible we get done straight away. The impossible just takes us a little bit longer.
Why don't you send it to that knob rash that was wasting your time all morning?
Oh, he's a bell end, isn't he?
Ooh.
Oh.
Baby, you're not absolutely freezing.
Am I not freezing? I've got a jumper on.
Ooh. I'm surprised the boot lining looks like that.
Yeah.
Had the expert on it.
I really thought that, I don't know, I was expecting like it to have moss growing in it.
That one went really well, actually. I don't know why I'm saying that.
It was alright.
Yeah,
We didn't
that-
lose any
that-
money on it. But I owned last summer. Actually, was it last summer? No, it was the summer before. God. Anyway, a couple of summers ago, I bought this manual UK registered. It was original UK supplied C5, and I've just always wanted a Corvette. They just look cool, don't they? And they've got an LS1 engine.
They don't have that dad image that they have in America over here. They're exotic over here. Americans won't understand.
No.
They're exotic here.
Apart from when people start putting really naff upgrades on them, like louvered rear light covers and chrome alloy wheels and stuff like that, I can't be doing with it. And American flags everywhere, it's just no good. But the C5 is, I think, is a misunderstood car by a lot of European people. They turn their nose up here and they think, oh, it's just an American car.
Do 12 to the gallon.
It's it's not a sports car, it's just a horrible thing that happens to vaguely resemble a sports car. Now, I disagree with that, because in actual fact they're a really good package for the money. So, fiberglass body, no rust issues to worry about.
Even the frame's alley, isn't it?
Yeah, they've got a hydro-formed, really trick chassis that's actually quite stiff. People go on about them being heavy. They're not heavy. They weigh about, I think the C5 manual weighs about 1450 kilos. I'll put it up on the screen what the exact weight is. But
About the same as a 911.
it's about the same as a 911. They're also very stiff. They haven't... I'm going to go in a rant now.
Yeah.
It's not a rant, but it just does slightly bug me the way
Buy a C5.
people take the piss out of them. They're good cars. And that one that I had, it did have some aftermarket suspension on it, so it had uprated sway bars and some really expensive coilovers and stuff, and it had a lot of money spent on getting the GO on it correct. And it could keep up with anything. It was ridiculously fast. It was good on fuel, fun to look at and be in, and
You just don't see them over here either.
no, it's just a really usable car. I just really liked it, and I've wanted ever since I sold it, because I sold it to part fund buying this Toyota Supra. I've always wanted another one, and this red one that we've got came up with the right money, so we've taken a chance on it, and hopefully we can get it running and make a nice car out of it. But yeah, the C5, you shouldn't
Sure,
be,
for a bit.
I don't think it should be disregarded. I think it's a cool car.
This coffee's gone cold.
It's gone cold.
Yeah, I had to microwave
My
it.
tea's
Did make it about 2 hours ago, to be fair.
It was quite a nice day today until it started raining.
Thankfully we're inside, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yes.
The car's about a 40-minute drive. We'll take a drive down to where the Corvette is, and you'll join us at the garage for a look around it. Right, so we've just got it. That's a little bit of fake footage, because the first thing that we had to do, and I'll insert a time lapse, is bloody fit the lights to this. So we got here all ready to go to look around this Corvette, and yeah, ended up getting roped into doing a job. So here it is. absolutely itching to look around the Corvette, and we've been roped into doing an emergency light swap on
I'll take that long, already halfway there.
on Lee's Discovery 3. So we'll get these banged on, and
Already halfway there.
we're almost there. That is a massive improvement, I think you'll agree. Here it is, our new toy.
Isn't it?
First
Look.
impressions, it actually looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot better than I was expecting.
The bodywork
Nicer than the other one.
seems okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely nicer than Swampy. There's some paint reaction here, which or micro blistering, which the seller did tell me about, to be fair to him. But yeah, on the whole, it doesn't look bad, does it? Oh, quick look on the interior. Can you see that, Chris?
Yeah, you've got a good shots of the interior.
Hang on a sec. Let me just stick that.
Oh. Nice carpets, and the main reason, obviously, that we bought it is right in shot now. Not so sure about the boot badge on the airbag. You don't think you really want one of those to the face in an accident?
That's gotta go.
Yeah, that's out. That's out of there very quick. So I popped the trunk.
Yeah, pop the trunk.
Look at that. Obviously called a trunk. I think that's more correct than boot, really, isn't it?
Trunk release works.
Yeah, that's nice. Tested already in there.
What have we got in here then?
Oh, we've got a water pump. Always a great sign. Always a great sign. And it looks brand new. Is it brand new? Actually,
It does look brand new, doesn't
It
it?
looks fairly new.
It's hard to
isn't it?
tell if it's...
I've never seen a bigger water pump in my life, if I'm honest. What else have we got in here? Exhaust gaskets, again.
They are useful.
Brand
In
new.
fact, if we
There's
have...
only one or two. There might be just one there.
There's
A Wix filter. Now, that is a good sign. He knows it's not... It's got a fuel filter. That's it, I think. Or pump.
fuel filter, that is.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a nice little freebie. Yeah.
nice.
The exhaust gasket's going to be handy, because reading up online, if the cam position sensor needs changing, they will have to
Maybe
come off.
it has been changed because we've got one old one and one new one.
He told me, well,
So one side's been off, hasn't it?
Yeah,
The other side hasn't.
if the passenger side has come off, then it means that it's probably had a new cam sensor, which, to be honest, is one less thing for us to do, so I'm not too worried about that. What's that? Is
All wheel nuts and things. That rings like a bell, doesn't it?
yeah.
Dinner's ready.
What's this?
Wheel nuts with the American sort of conical shapes.
That looks fuel related. Is that the?
Pickup. All the bits are falling out, aren't they?
So what else?
AC Delco.
Ashtray.
Some sort of gasket, maybe for a valve cover gasket.
What's in here? There's something in there.
Valve cover gaskets.
Oh look, we've got the standard gear knob.
Oh yeah, with the
That's
insert.
yeah, that's seen better days.
What's this? Fuel system.
Hello, you all right? Yeah.
That's another sensor of some description.
What's that?
Don't know what that is.
Manifold pressure switch.
Quite cool.
Do you think he's been throwing parts at it and it still won't run?
Yeah, it's always a good sign, isn't it?
Oil level sensor.
What on earth's this? Some sort of module.
Seat module.
Is that a seat module?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the controls. Maybe the switch broke or something. Coffee's on there.
Thanks, Lee.
Ah, thank you very much.
Put it on Facebook. This is the coffee I had this morning. Nescafe Gold Blend.
So
What's this? Some sort of oil filter thing? I haven't seen anything like that. Some aircon dryer, maybe?
that's aircon related, isn't it? Yeah,
Dryer, evaporator thing?
probably. Double din dash thing, which is quite nice.
Sparkulator leads. How many have we got? We've got all 8? I think so. And they look fairly new.
I think that have they been used? Maybe they've been used. I don't know, but it's got
We've got some more.
yeah. But no, I am so far, bodywork wise, because I bloody hate doing bodywork, it actually looks alright. I think the only really bad bit that I can see is the micro blistering.
I stood to see a crack on the front bumper.
Yeah, there's a, yes. Crack on the front bumper there. The bumper is a bit tired, but you know what? I think with the polish it will look alright.
Let's have a look at it.
It's got the head-up display. Here we go then, engine time.
How's that look? Flipping heck, that's clean.
Yeah, that looks quite clean, doesn't
With
it?
the new belt, that looks a bit.
Let's see what's
Ready to
cracking.
go.
Let's see what's going on with this exhaust gasket thing. Hang on, I'll borrow one of these lights.
The old obligatory. What's the oil?
Yeah, it looks like it's got new leads.
I'm getting this thing. I don't know.
Air filter box and stuff's all.
Can't get in there.
That looks new. What sensor's that there on the
This.
air intake? No, not that one. That
Down
one.
here?
Yeah. 'Cause that looks new to me.
That's the
Airflow meter.
yeah, not the. Is that what's the word? What's the oil light in stick? Well, I don't think that's been run.
No,
that
no.
looks literally
That
brand
looks
new.
brand new.
So it's probably got a failed head gasket and he's still hiding it by changing all the fluids.
I don't know. Well, let's have a look what's going on in there.
Coolant. Again, that looks pretty fresh-ish.
That looks alright, doesn't it?
Smells like coolant.
The exhaust manifold gasket on this side isn't new, which is a good sign because it means that he's not put a cam position sensor in it. Although it doesn't look. Maybe it is new because this looks less messed around with than the other side. We shall see.
We know it doesn't start, but shall we try cranking it anyway?
Go on then, give it a crank.
You never know.
I've got the keys in my pocket, I think.
2 keys. And 2 fobs. That's
Happy
pretty
days.
good, isn't it? That's pretty low. Oh, this is definitely not.
Hang on, wait. Is that the fuel? Oh no, it's the bloody. I thought that it was a fuel pump.
This is not set.
So put the just
Yeah, put the thing ignition.
Just turn it on ignition 1 because I want to see if the fuel pump primes. No, so there's no fuel, so it's definitely not going to start. But let's crank it over.
Display's cool. Absolutely no bouncing on the rev counter.
No, it's go on, do it again then.
Nothing at all. Let's wait for that to. Which says crank to me.
Well, let's see.
The gear change is really nice. Slick. Reduced engine power, you're not telling me? That's not full power.
Fairly reduced.
Scary, isn't it?
I can
Very
estimate-
reduced, actually.
I can estimate that engine power.
From 100, it's been reduced from 100% to 0%.
Yes.
Well, it's still got a starter motor, it'll go somewhere.
That is mine. That was a little Easter egg that I've put in there for you, Chris.
Oh,
Because we'll make it
nice,
into a
isn't it?
keyring.
Proper race car.
Yeah.
I can go right on the dash up there. What else have we got? None of those might be anything good. I don't know, that's fine. No idea. What else?
That doesn't bode well, does it? He's struggling to open the armrest.
I've got a free CD though.
Oh, happy
Might
days.
not work.
No.
It looks a bit like it's been dragged behind the car for a while. Oh, it's got the ride control thing.
Yeah, that's another worry, isn't it?
Will that work? Probably not.
He reckons it does work, but then the car doesn't even run.
Yes, can't test that.
So the plan today then, Chris, I think we'll stick an ignition switch in it, just to eliminate that as an issue. And then start to sniff around with the meter and see if we can
But the
work
fact
out
that's
what's
not
going on.
bouncing around.
Yeah, but it won't if there's no signal going to the engine computer
Oh, okay, right.
from the ignition switch.
That's possible as well.
Oh, horn works.
That's good.
If you're still with us, which hopefully you are, thank you very much for watching this first episode of our Corvette Project Car YouTube series. We've actually shot loads of footage, including all of the testing and everything that we did on the day to try and get the car started. But if I put it all in one video, it'd be a very, very long video. So I'm going to split it across 2 videos and upload them both at the same time. just to make it a little bit more easy to digest. But I hope you enjoyed being with us on this journey, and if you do want to see the car running and hopefully you know, follow its progress, stick around, give us a subscribe, and make sure that you don't miss any updates that way. Give us a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment if you enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, or just wanted to to give us your opinion on something, then please do. Okay, see you around for the next one. Thanks a lot.